Hi everyone, Marco here. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, you will live a calm moment in English with me. This is a real-time story, told slowly and clearly, with simple, everyday language. If you are an A2 or B1 learner, this episode is for you. By the end, you will feel proud because you understood the whole moment in English. So relax, take a slow breath, and come into my kitchen with me. Let's begin. Here are some words that will help you understand today's story. Pan, a flat cooking tool. Cutting board, a surface where you cut food. Spoon, a tool for mixing food. Chop, to cut food into small pieces. Simmer, to cook slowly at low heat. Season, to add salt, pepper, or other flavors. It is night now, and my apartment feels calm and quiet. The warm lights are on, and they create soft shadows on the walls. Outside, the city sounds are slower than during the day. I can still hear a distant car passing, but everything feels more relaxed. I'm standing in my kitchen, looking around slowly, and thinking about the dinner I want to make tonight. Some friends are coming later. Not very late, but soon enough. I still have time, but I do not want to rush. I want everything to be ready before they arrive, so we can just talk, eat, and enjoy the night together. I like preparing food when I know people are coming. It makes the apartment feel alive, even before anyone arrives. I take a slow breath and place my hands on the kitchen counter. The surface feels cool and smooth under my fingers. I stay like this for a moment, breathing calmly. This is my favorite part of cooking. The quiet moment before everything begins, when the kitchen is clean, organized, and full of possibility. I turn slightly and open the fridge. The light inside turns on, bright and white. I look carefully at what I have. I see vegetables on the lower shelf, some cheese on the side, and a small container with sauce near the back. I move a few things around to see better. I'm checking what I can use and how I want the dinner to feel. Simple, warm, and comforting. I take out an onion, a bell pepper, and a piece of chicken. I close the fridge slowly and place the ingredients gently on the counter. The sound they make is soft. The kitchen still feels peaceful, and I like that nothing is loud or rushed. Now I move to the sink and wash my hands. The water is warm, and it feels nice on my skin. I rub my hands together slowly and watch the water flow down the drain. I dry my hands with a towel and turn toward the cutting board. Everything is ready to start. I pick up the onion first. I can feel its dry skin under my fingers as I turn it in my hand. I place it on the board and take the knife. I adjust my grip and take another calm breath. I begin chopping the onion carefully. The knife touches the board with a steady, gentle sound. I am moving slowly, focusing on each cut. I am not thinking about anything else right now. I am just here, chopping, listening, and breathing. As I continue, the smell of the onion starts to fill the air. It is strong but familiar. It reminds me of many dinners I have made before, many evenings like this one. I blink a few times, but I keep going, smiling a little. Next, I take the bell pepper. Its surface feels smooth and firm in my hand. I cut it open and remove the seeds carefully, placing them to the side. The inside is bright and fresh. I start chopping the pepper into small pieces. Red and green colors shine under the warm kitchen light, forming small piles on the board. I stop for a moment and look around the kitchen. Everything feels organized and under control. I like cooking like this, when there is no pressure and no hurry. I adjust the cutting board slightly and prepare to move on. Now I turn on the stove. I place a pan on top and turn the heat on low. The pan is cold at first, and I rest my hand nearby for a second, waiting. I pour a small amount of oil into the pan and watch it move slowly across the surface, shining softly. The pan begins to warm up. I can feel the heat when I move my hand closer. This is the moment when cooking truly starts. I add the chopped onion to the pan. The pieces fall gently, and I spread them with a wooden spoon. I stir slowly, letting the onion soften and change. The kitchen begins to fill with a warm, inviting smell. I stand there, watching the onion turn slightly golden. The sound of cooking is soft and steady. It makes the space feel alive. While the onion cooks, I take the chicken and place it on the cutting board. I cut it into small pieces, moving carefully and calmly. I keep my movements slow and controlled. I am enjoying the rhythm of this process. Now I add the chicken to the pan. I stir again, making sure everything cooks evenly. The sound changes slightly, but it is still gentle. I stay close to the stove, watching carefully. The warmth reaches my face, and it feels comforting. After a few minutes, I add the bell pepper. The colors mix together in the pan, and everything looks bright and warm. I stir slowly and take my time. There is no need to hurry. I glance at the clock. There is still enough time before my friends arrive. Knowing this helps me relax even more. I take a step back and look at the kitchen again. The counter is not perfect, but it feels alive now. There are bowls, the cutting board, and the pan working quietly on the stove. I take a spoon and taste a small piece. The flavor is simple, but good. Warm, familiar, and comforting. I smile softly to myself. I add a bit of salt and some sauce. I stir again, slowly, letting everything combine. The smell becomes richer and deeper. I lower the heat slightly and let the food cook gently. While it cooks, I listen to the apartment. It is quiet. No music, no loud sounds. Just the soft noise of cooking and the calm feeling of the night. I move to the table and start preparing it. I place the plates down carefully, then the glasses. I adjust their position slightly, making sure everything looks welcoming. The table is simple, but it feels ready. I return to the stove and stir one last time. The food looks ready now. The colors are warm and everything feels balanced. I turn off the heat and take a small step back. I feel satisfied. Dinner is ready and the apartment feels prepared. I look toward the door and imagine my friends arriving soon. I picture the conversation, the laughter, the shared meal. I take a deep breath and smile. The night feels just right. Earlier tonight, I prepared dinner in my apartment before my friends arrived. The kitchen felt calm and quiet, and the warm lights made the space feel comfortable. I checked the food I had, washed my hands, and started cooking slowly. I chopped vegetables, cooked the chicken, and stirred everything carefully in the pan. While the food was cooking, I took my time and enjoyed the quiet moment. I set the table, tasted the food, and added a little salt and sauce. In the end, everything was ready. The apartment felt prepared, and I felt calm and happy as I waited for my friends to arrive. Repeat after me. I am walking up the hill slowly. I am walking up the hill slowly. I am walking up the hill slowly. The air feels warm and calm. The air feels warm and calm. The air feels warm and calm. I stop and look at the view. I stop and look at the view. I stop and look at the view. The sky is changing colors now. The sky is changing colors now. The sky is changing colors now. People are relaxing around me. People are relaxing around me. People are relaxing around me. I sit and breathe deeply. I sit and breathe deeply. I sit and breathe deeply. The breeze touches my face gently. The breeze touches my face gently. The breeze touches my face gently. The sun is going down slowly. The sun is going down slowly. The sun is going down slowly. I feel present in this moment. I feel present in this moment. I feel present in this moment. This moment feels calm and peaceful. This moment feels calm and peaceful. This moment feels calm and peaceful. Thank you so much for spending this quiet moment with me. You listened to real English. You imagined the scene, and you understood it step by step. Before you go, tell me in the comments, do you enjoy cooking at night? And who do you like to cook for? If this story helps you relax and understand English, a like or a comment really helps the channel grow. See you in the next story.